the handle. This is Armstead. Got it to Viney. And the offensive foul called on Drew Viney. His first. 2 on LMU.
That's a typical Zag play. That's exactly the way the Zags want to play. They want to take away the inside, take the charges.
10-3, our score early in Spokane. In the Global Credit Union follow the Zags promotion. Trip for 2 includes game tickets, airfare, and hotel to see the 2010 WCC men's and women's basketball tournament. Enter at any Global Credit Union branch today. Well, Mark Few got to be happy with the first 4 minutes and 5 seconds of this game.
Yeah, I mean, his team has already caused 4 turnovers. 5 turnovers.
Yeah.
So Loyola's a good team on turnovers. They only average 14 for the game, but getting forced to do stuff that they're not comfortable doing. And the Zags are making them pay because they're 4 or 5 shots, and their stud right there, Elias Harris, already has 6 points.
Missing there, Diedrichs with the long rebound. Now LMU only averaging 14 turnovers a game with their starting point guard in there. There's Vernon Teal slashing to the baseline, then high off the glass.
And you know, that's the best word for Vernon Teal. He's a great slasher. That's why he plays the off-guard position. Got
good size, too. There's a takeaway by LMU.
Yeah, 190 pounds, you said?
Yeah.
I mean, that's tough. I would hate to guard a guard that weighs that much. That's like a Joe Dumars or guys that really like to use their bodies.
Viney long on that 3. Here's Stephen Gray at the other end. And Gray now with 4 points.
Stevens really elevated his game, and when he gets into the lane now, he used to not have any type of shots to put up.
Great backdoor pass by Teal to Viney. And it's a 5-point game. Really the difference in the game right now, Craig. Gonzaga has hit 5 of their first 8 shots. LMU 3 of their first 7. Gray long there. Viney the rebound right out to Teal. LMU on the move. Teal right to the rim off the glass. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, he's a strong kid. I mean, he had one-on-one situation as soon as he caught the basketball with Stephen Gray, and he was challenging Stephen, and he won that battle.
LaRon Armstead with that rebound off the Bull Kong miss.
You know, as much as you can talk about the injuries and the things that are against LMU tonight, the guys that are out there on the floor are going to give you 110%. And that's scary sometimes because normal guys, or the guys out there, normally don't get a lot of playing time, so they might surprise you.
Ball slapped away by Harris out of bounds.
It's just can they sustain it over a 40-minute game?
And regardless of who's out of the game, you're still replacing them with Division I basketball players.
Very true.
Maybe not as good, but they're still D1 basketball players, and anybody can get hot.
Yeah.
Vernon Teal now with the basketball, watched by Bull Kong. Teal lost the handle. Harris has it. Armstead trying to chase. You may as well just surrender there.
I would have conceded. I would have conceded about 2 steps past half court because Elias had 1 step on him. And I mean, you admire the.
Well, unless you tackle him, you're not going to stop him.
Yeah, well, it was a little ticky-tack foul, too, though.
It was.
But when a guy's going up to dunk, the official is going to protect that guy at all costs.
Harris long on the free throw. Kelly Olynyk into the game now for GU. Viney with it for LMU. And it's a 5-point game. Harris now with 8 points. LaRon Armstead. Armstead averaging just 5 points a game, but he shoots 50% from 3. He's 10 of 20.
He takes good shots.
And Alex Osborne there with a chance for 3. And Osborne, a big body, 6'7", 240, a freshman out of Los Angeles.
And he's a gladiator tonight. He has turf toe. I don't know if you've ever had turf toe.
Well, I've stubbed my toe.
Well, that's just as painful. And
can you have turf toe on hard court?
I think that's just the term that they give it.
But shouldn't it be hard court tone?
Hard court tone. I think it started with football, but yeah, we could change it to hard court.
LMU on a 9-4 run right now, and it's a 2-point game. Oh, I know. Turf toes ended a lot of NFL careers. Jack Lambert's career ended.
Yeah, it's
Hall of Fame linebacker with the Steelers because of turf toe. Here's Olenek in deep, missed it. Viney the rebound for LMU.
And it's basically what you said. You just stump your big toe. It's like a jammed finger.
Well, if you mark Pugh, this is exactly what you didn't want to start this game.
That's why one of the keys was emotion. Have emotion. Don't come out flat. Don't play to the level of the team you're playing. You're the 15th team in the country. Go out there and show it.
And Teal just gives LMU the 1-point lead with that 3-ball. Well, Gonzaga came out with that emotion to start, but they've allowed LMU to hang around. Olenek, lob, Harris. I tell you, there are not too many players in college basketball that you're going to be able to watch that can finish with just what happened there.
Just
it's
throw it
a great
up.
pass, but look where he gets hit. And still able to finish.
Strong upper body, great body control.
And just concentration, Craig. I mean, there's, you know,
I'll give him that, yes.
You really got to concentrate on a play like that, knowing that you may get knocked to the floor and you could break yourself in two.
No, his concentration, I mean, just watch his game face. Watch the face he puts on every game. Now, he ain't like that all the time. He doesn't look that mean.
Oh, he's a sweet kid.
He's a
nice kid.
Got a pretty smile.
He's just a ferocious player. It's the greatest combination to have. Here's Teal around Olenek, but Bolden there to help. Young 3-ball up the front of the rim. Kong with the rebound. Here's Bolden far side. And the turnover.
Matt doesn't make a lot of mistakes, but that time he just didn't have himself under control.
Armstead misses, though. Harris with the rebound. Somebody should have dunked that. Teal had that ball 8 feet from the rim, and he didn't go up and just dunk. Through the pass. Of course, he's one of the best assist guys in the country. And there's Olenek with a flush on the baseline for Gonzaga. And it's a 4-point GU lead.
Well, actually, LMU really has 2 point guards. You're exactly right. We called Vernon Till the off guard and Jared Dubois the real point guard, but he's averaging 6 points or 6 assists a game.
And Kevin Young
keeps him in it.
Yeah, lines up to 3 and buries it. He's a 30% shooter from behind the arc. There's Kong. He's off the mark.
Right now.
Rebound by Osborne.
You got to think.
Here's the lob. Young! He's got another flush.
LMU.
And then he checks the hair. Did you see that? The little primp. He primped the hair on the way down.
Little personality.
LMU has come to play. Who's injured? They don't look injured to me. LMU with a 1-point lead.
I got him right here.
And welcome back, LMU with a 1-point lead on Gonzaga, 20-19, 10:30 to play it. Craig, we did a game Thursday night where Gonzaga could not stop Keon Bell. He finished with 37 points. That's huge. But he scored 34 in the second half. Are we maybe seeing the same sort of thing transpiring here today?
Well, it's starting out that way. Vernon Till's playing excellent right now. He's not doing what Bell did to the Zags the other night in the second half so far, but if they continue to let him play at the pace he's playing at, I mean, 8 points, 4 assists. So he's got it on what? They're 20 points, 8 points, 4 assists. He's on with 16 points. So he's very active. And tell you what, they better lock him down. They got Meach back in the game, so maybe they'll lock him down with Meach.
As a team, LMU now 8 of 15 from the floor. And Young with 7 points as well. And Bolden, when you need a bucket, he's the guy in 09 and 2010 for Gonzaga. That 3-pointer gives Matt Bolden 5 points. Here's Diedrichs. Viney for 3. That rimmed out. Almost fell back through. And now the Zags fighting. Arap and Sacre fighting over that rebound. Mengistu Arap, #1 in the game. Here's Goodson. Jump shot, no good. Sacre with another chance for GU. Bolden. Into the middle. Sacre jump shot. That's long. Arap runs it down for GU. Back to Bolden. 3! Oh, Matt Bolden is in rhythm. Now with 8 points.